Hello and welcome to the literature review instructions for EDCI 570. And we'll go ahead and get this shared on my screen, on your screen. And here we go. Here's the literature review page in Canvas. And each student will conduct a literature review in an area of research that is of interest. The literature review is typically the second chapter of a master's thesis or a doctoral dissertation. In refereed research articles or conference papers, the literature review is usually found in the first section after the introduction, and in some cases appears as the theoretical or conceptual framework. And so the purpose of the annotated bibliography was to find sources related to an area of interest, area of research interest that you have. So the literature review is now to take the annotated bibliography, take those sources, and synthesize that into your lit review. And here are the guidelines as you prepare the assignment. And here at the top, they're the same guidelines that we've had for the other papers. You're going to follow APA edition 7 for formatting. You're going to use Times New Roman 12-point font, no smaller, no larger. Double spacing with 1-inch margins. I expect clarity and also correct spelling and grammar. And you will upload the final paper after it's gone through after you've had a peer review process in Canvas. So the lit review should include the following: a cover page, and this is going to be similar to what you put together for the annotated bibliography, an abstract, which is a summary of not more than 200 words of your lit review, and then your literature review. And what you want to do is report what the research literature says about the phenomenon, concept, and variables that you intend to investigate down the road in some logical order. The goal of the literature review is to, number one, reveal what has been reported on this topic and to carve out a need for your work in this topic. That after the literature review, you'll have your reference list, and you put together a reference list for the annotated bibliography. So if you have used that, which I highly recommend everyone use their annotated bibliography to write the lit review, then you already have your reference list. Please look that over in your annotated bibliography at my feedback. And the edits that I make sure you follow through with your lit review. And that reference list needs to follow APA formatting. You're going to submit this as a Word document in Canvas, and just like the other assignments, I will not accept a PDF or anything that is submitted to me through an online file share program. Here are the dates, because this is another of the peer review assignments. You will submit your paper, and your partner will submit the paper to you November 24th, and that'll be emailed. It's always good to CC me on that, so that I also know that everyone's getting their papers exchanged. The peer review needs to be committed and submitted back to the author and through Canvas by December 1. And then the final draft is due December 8. Again, just as a note, chapter 2 in the dissertations for the quantitative and qualitative research summary assignments are good examples of what a lit review looks like. And I do have an sample of a previous assignment, and you can look through it. And with this, I did not provide one with my feedback. And then here's the rubric. You can also look at the rubric and how your lit review will be scored when I get the final draft in. Hopefully this will be downloaded here fairly quickly. Still waiting. Hold on. Let's get out of here. It's taking way too long to download. And I will share. I downloaded the Word file. And here you go. Here is the rubric. You can also download this in Canvas. And that concludes the instructions for the literature review assignment. As always, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. If you have any questions on feedback from the annotated bibliography or any of the other writing assignments, let me know and I will get with you and help you to improve your scholarly writing. Thank you.